we set our intentions to gather together. For the purpose of meeting with you subconscious, to create a working process to recognize fear or anxiety or anger, whatever I'm going to choose to use the term strong emotion. We all have strong emotions. We're made that way. That's how we live, that's how we breathe, that's how we have our being. But for tonight, we set our intentions to have tools to deal with those strong emotions. Most especially when they have a negative impact on the life we most desire to live. And very clearly, we live to our highest value. Those things that we value the most, that's where we put our focus. That's where we live and breathe and have our being, is what we place the highest value on. So for tonight, subconscious, we are going to work for the intention of clearing the strong emotions that create our values, so that we are not living our lives avoiding those strong emotions. So you take a deep breath in, you take a breath out. And for the next few moments, I invite you to settle in, to settle down and relax. And allow yourself to drift, to float, and dare to dream. We are heart beings. I give you the gift of shifting your operating system from your head to your heart. Now we are going to think what we think, and we're going to determine how we feel about it, moment by moment by moment. And subconscious, join me now as we explore, as we discover the difference that is available to us as people when we choose to look, experience, or witness our lives leading from the heart. How do I feel about this? Determine from your heart space how you feel. Receive it into your heart and then think, this is what I feel. Now, what do I think about that? And you're missing nothing. Leading from the heart and allowing your entire mind, body, and being to gather together to decide after, how do I feel? Now what do I think? Most of us have lived our lives receiving information, thinking, okay, this is what I think, and I'm going to think it through, and now after I get it all figured out, now how do I feel about what I've decided? Feel the shift of the difference. of leading from the heart. So as you breathe in and you breathe out, I invite you to intentionally move your operating system into your heart. And if it has already been there, then say, welcome home. But if this is new, if this is something different, you breathe in that peace that we have talked about so many times, and you breathe out peace. And as you breathe in peace, we shift your operating system to your heart. Make it so. Now, if we're going to shift your operating system to your heart, let's give her an entirely new processing system. A new hard drive, new software, an entirely new system, an upgrade. So imagine with me for a moment that as we shift your operating system, your head to your heart, that within your heart now, your operating system is in an entirely fresh and new operating center. New equipment, monitors. But these monitors aren't just pieces of video. They're actually monitoring you. How do you feel? What's going on? What's driving this emotion? How does all of this fit together? And this fresh monitoring system is bringing along with it everything that you have been up until now. But your old system is off and to the side, filled with loving respect, but it is being totally defragged. All of those bits and pieces, all of that shattered processing is being defragged. It's being brought together for the intention of your highest and your greatest goodness. So we're not just plugging this new system in and using the old processing. This is a new processor. It's a fresh operating system. And guys, you have the state of the art, the state in the name of love. You have the security that you need to operate here for your highest and greatest goodness. You can see everybody's process. What's in balance? What needs to come into balance? The intention of this new system that we're setting up in your heart space allows you to live and to breathe, to have your being now, fresh and new. Breathe that in, breathe it out. And now, subconscious, I invite you in all that you are to come in and just check out your new operating system that is flowing to and through your heart first, but then it completely and totally integrates perfectly with your thought forms, your thought process. There is a coming together of magnitude in you, for you, and around you.